With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. From the wing, they get it back. Pass to Suggs. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs, so dangerous in the pick and roll.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
They're young, and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Middleton right side. Over Caldwell Pope. Middleton can't get it to go. Takes it inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, here's Poole. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Sarr. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An obvious upside to DeMarcus Cousins. This is a rookie with the gifts and skills. And given the proper focus, this guy could be one of the best.
Here's Suggs. Now Carter. Back to Suggs. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Banchero with the ball. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here is Poole. Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Poole. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
.135 left to play here in the first. Cousins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cousins has got 6.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Koulibaly after the Magic pick up 2. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Carter. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Pass to Song. Now Middleton. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Carter. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
.23 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fires from the wing. And it's Banchero missing. Inside. Here's Sarr. Here's Coulibaly. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Pass to Champagny. The kick out to Poole. Cousins with it. He's got 6. Here's Bamba. It's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. And that one's good. Wagner.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bamba sets a screen. And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic leading by 9. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole. But really, you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's hear it for the 407.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now, here's Suggs. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And the Magic making a change here. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Bamba. That three off the mark.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Magic moving the ball around to the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Drops in the tray. Bamba's got 5 points so far.
Poole becoming a better distributor of the basketball, so finding those chances and trying to get guys better looks, that's part of the game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The Magic making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Poole. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's a grown man move by Cousins, throwing it down with bad intentions.
A nice shot by Carter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Poole to the paint. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, big frame, but the rookie Cousins can get off the ground when he wants to.
Got that one up quick. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Champagnie. Poole with no one around. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Suggs missing. Here's Smart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Poole with it, picked up by Suggs. Suggs with the steal. And there's the drive. And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
And here is Poole. He has 5. The three-pointer no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Poole on the wing. Over Suggs. Poole no good.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And just miss after miss right now.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Poole with it. He has 5. Shoots it. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Pass to Poole. Screen by Cousins. From deep. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And Suggs throws it down.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Here's Middleton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And he makes that one. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Oladipo outside. The 3 from Anthony. Washington with the rebound. Here's Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
That is tough, watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Here's Black. Oh, good with the triple. Wizards trailed by 18. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Anthony.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Stolen by Bamba. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Middleton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points for Chris Middleton.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
1:03 left here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Anthony for 3. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 8.
Now that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Middleton. Off with the layup.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wizards trailed by 19. 3-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
To the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
For 3, Middleton bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got 9 points in the quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's De Silva. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It goes on Chris Middleton. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's the Orlando Magic controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Magic leading by 20. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Isaac a screen. It's Anthony with the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Poole. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
No good on the free throw. So for the Wizards.
At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner.
They can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Now the Wizards with it. Here's Carrington. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's De Silva. Rebounded by Holmes. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Johnson. The layup off target. Anthony down low. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Down low. Here's Holmes. They can't stop the run with that one. Isaac up top. Intercepted. Fast break, here they come. Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good on the three. Inside, De Silva. A wide open look here for Oladipo. He hands it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Kispert. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kispert. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Anthony. Washington with the rebound. Here's Carrington. Covered by Anthony. Holmes, that's a screen. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Orlando.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Suggs.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we